Hey guys, what's going on? I'm excited to give you guys the Monday channel update for this week. In this vlog, I'm going to be talking about why I'm excited for PAX Prime, what's going on with the channel in terms of scheduling, and also we're going to crown the winner of the Survivor Series between Don't Starve and Project Zomboid in this video. It's over. A winner has been declared. You guys will find that out in this video. But first, I want to talk about PAX Prime. I'm really excited to be going to Seattle this week. I'm going to be headed there because that's where PAX Prime is. I'm going to be there not the whole time, but for part of the time. And really excited because this is like the big PAX of the year, the largest one. Because a few months ago, I went to my first PAX, which was PAX East, had a good time, had a chance to meet a lot of people, and it would be cool to reconnect with those peeps this upcoming weekend and hang out and check out some games. What the games I'm most looking forward to hopefully getting my hands on. I actually read a tweet from Edmund McMillan, who's the creator of The Binding of Isaac and Super Meat Boy. This is the first time they're actually having a real deal booth there. In the past, they've had just kind of like a table, and he said something really funny. He said it looked like a hobo table or something. But anyways, I'm hoping that there'll be a chance to play The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Really excited to hopefully play that, and then also Mugenics, which is kind of like their version of Animal Crossing and Pokemon with Twisted Cats. Either way, those are the two games I'm looking forward to most playing. Plus, since the last PAX, usually I find a few sleepers, some random indie games that I get a chance to play. I know last time it was Shovel Knight, which isn't exactly a random indie game, but Rex Rocket was, which I still have yet to play, but really want to check that out at some point. Anyway, so I'm really excited about PAX, and it's going to be a good time. But outside of that, I want to give you guys an update in terms of what's going on with the content on the channel for the week. This week actually marks the return, it's coming back Wednesday, of Shovel Knight. So we're going to restart the entire playthrough. And I've kind of been saving the Shovel Knight playthrough while I've been gone in PAX. So, I can't make videos while I'm away. And so starting Wednesday, Shovel Knight will be playing. And I think it's about 13 episodes. So that'll be coming out. The other thing that throws an interesting wrinkle into the scheduling this week is today's Monday, but tomorrow the final episode of season 2 of The Walking Dead comes out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna have a chance to play it before PAX, if I'm gonna get the videos up. I don't know, but I may have to make some time. But that will be up as soon as possible, as soon as I play it, as soon as I record it. I'm assuming for that. What I normally do is I'll record a few episodes at a time. But for The Walking Dead, I'll probably play it all the way through and do all the episodes at one time just because it's the last time. And I want to play that sooner than later because I don't want any accidental spoilers. Plus, I know I want to share that with you guys because I know you guys have been excited about that. But speaking of The Walking Dead and Telltale games, the finale of The Wolf Among Us is coming out on Thursday on the channel. It's interesting. It's a cool way to wrap things up. I'm excited and interesting. I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say about how that series wrapped up. The other thing is that on the channel, I've been starting putting up random episodes of Isaac. I'm going to continue to do that because it seems like you guys have been liking that, enjoying it. There's been a lot of people that have been commenting and saying, hey Dan, have you thought about doing this instead? Don't be so afraid of Guppy's Paw and things like that, which is cool. I go back and read those and try to get better with each playthrough. But the whole goal of that series, and I'm putting that up because I really, really, really enjoy playing that game, but I gotta get that done before Rebirth comes out. I don't think I've said this a bunch of times in the videos. I don't think I'm gonna be able to enjoy Rebirth unless I platinum God The Binding of Isaac, which that means you have to get all the achievements in the game for those guys that aren't fans of The Binding of Isaac. But the Isaac episode going up Tuesday is one for the record books. I'm excited for you guys to see that. I recorded that at like 3 a.m. A couple nights ago. It's an interesting one. It's a long one, but I hope you guys enjoy that as well. So the other thing is that all right, so let's get to the Survivor Series. And over the past 2 weeks, Project Zomboid and Don't Starve have been going head to head. And the winner of the two, that series is going to stay for you guys to watch. We'll probably get it up, I would assume, to around maybe 25 to 30 episodes, and maybe a new challenger will come along. I don't know, we'll see. But I just wanted to have a duel and see what happened. And you guys picked the winner. And those of you guys that aren't familiar with the Survivor Series challenge, so he took these two games, and based on 10 episodes of each game, we're totaling up the views, likes, and comments. And based on that composite score, adding those three together, whichever series had more points, that is the game or series that's going to survive on the channel. And I went through and I added the numbers up 3 times over because I couldn't believe it. The final scores were the margin of error was 41 points. I'm just double checking that. 41 points. So that's like 41, it could be like 20 comments, 20 views, 1 like. I mean, the margin for error in this was so small. We're talking 41 points. It was crazy. Which to me that tells me if there are two, this wasn't really a, easily decided fight. If this were a boxing match, it's a split decision. Two judges award one guy the winner, and one judge awards the other guy the winner, or girl, however you want to look at it. So, this tells me the audience is pretty divided, but it doesn't matter. There can only be one champion, and I'm just shocked. I'm just shocked that it was this close. I thought it would be skewed one way or another. But the champion of our first ever Survivor Series. This could be something that you see more often than not. And I'm thinking down the road, probably what we'll do is we'll probably take the champion of this series, and once we get to probably around 30 episodes, we'll bring in a new game and have those square off again. But anyways, their champion has voted upon, or is viewed upon and liked upon and commented on by you guys with a score of 4,045 to 4,086. Your champion is not Project Zomboid. It is Don't Starve. So starting Wednesday, we'll start the continuation of our first Survivor Series champion, Don't Starve. I'm excited to continue that playthrough. I'm telling you guys might have thought to yourself, hey, a like or a comment wasn't that important. Well, if you really like Don't Starve, that was the difference. I mean, it was just a small handful of people that pushed that over because it was so split. But thank you guys so much. I think it was a lot of fun to do that. And like I said, we're going to continue to do that in the future. And if you are a fan of Project Zomboid, I'm sorry, but there'll be some other stuff on the channel that hopefully you guys enjoy just as much. And if not, if you just came from the Project Zomboid, thanks for hanging out. But Don't Starve won in the last second. TKO. Anyways. So now that we've announced the winner of the Survivor Series, I want to go over the channel numbers and kind of what's happened the past week, because we did that last week and thought it's pretty cool. It kind of gives some barometers or stats to share with you guys in terms of how things are going. But last week we had 1,000 likes. And this week it dropped to 839. And sometimes, I don't know, sometimes it could be because the content didn't come out on time, which is my fault completely. Or maybe just the videos weren't as good. But anyways, the likes went down to about 839, and the comments went down. Last week they were 350, and this week they're 253. So both dropped a little bit. But I don't like to have doom and gloom and negative numbers. The cool thing was we hit 12,000 subscribers. So that's kind of a minor milestone, but we crossed another threshold in subscribers, and that's a tribute to you guys. Like I said, the channel doesn't grow just because I put videos up. It grows because you guys, like I said, like every time you guys like and comment and share, it helps out the channel, and I really appreciate that. The other thing we talked about in the last Monday update was the channel improvement. And we threw out the challenge that I needed to update my banner on the YouTube channel, which that is now updated. And I did it this morning. Probably took me about 20 minutes. I wasn't sure how to do it. I just kind of put something together, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm sure you guys can see the theme and notice it fairly quickly. It's kind of been the theme throughout all the channels, or all the videos. But the one thing it does say on the channel banner, which you can see by probably just either clicking on the channel name and seeing at the top, is that two new videos every single day. And that's true. There will be 2 videos every single day. Some days it'll be 3, but I wanted to just put the baseline, so if someone's new to the channel, they know, okay, he's putting out 2 videos a day, and if you get a third, then it's a bonus. But like once Don't Starve comes back up again on Wednesday, then it'll be 3 videos. So anyways, I just wanted to make it as clear and concise as possible. And so we did hit the channel improvement challenge, and I'm challenging because I asked for you guys last week to leave me a challenge. No one really left me any channels on how to improve what we're doing here on YouTube. So the other challenge I'm going to give to myself that you guys hopefully can hold me accountable to the next week is I'm going to stick to all videos being released on time. So a new video every morning at 9 a.m. and every afternoon at 4 p.m. That is the goal for 7 days straight. Even while I'm at PAX, everything should be scheduled. So that is the goal, to hit all of those on time. Now, To wrap things up, I do want to talk about how we wrapped things up last time, which was there was a background change, and Quor, Quor, it was the first person to get it correctly. He said, "You know what, Dan? Something doesn't look right back here." And he was right. He said there was actually a Nintendo cartridge that was placed there. I couldn't tell if you, I don't remember if you actually knew the game, but it's actually Blades of Steel. I picked this up at, I don't know where, I think an estate sale, probably like a year and a half ago. I just had this in my office, but it kind of it makes me want to collect, um, go through and collect all of the original Nintendo games. That's a whole nother story because I have way too many hobbies right now. I'm just trying to, maybe next week I'll show you what collection I am working on finishing. Doesn't really have to do with video games, but it's still in the same realm. So core shout out to you. You're the first one to get it right. And I'm actually watching. I should probably show you guys this right now. I'm actually watching someone, not someone, Chuck from Chuck's Arcade. I've been watching him all day. He's on his stream on Twitch, and I hope I won't get tagged for this. He's actually been cleaning in his Nintendo collection. You think, Dan, how could that even be remotely entertaining to watch? And it is because it's twitch.tv/when Chuck's attack. It's actually really entertaining because he tells stories about the games, how he got him the price. So, anyways, completely on a ramble there, but the other thing, I want to give a shout out to Anthony S. He was the commenter of the week. He always put some insightful comments on the videos and particularly tagging certain moments. And I appreciate that, Anthony. Enjoyed that. And I want to thank you for contributing positively to the channel community. I appreciate that. And one final thing, there has been another background change, and let's see if you guys can notice it. I don't think it took a lot of people had some interesting guesses, but something else has changed in the background, and we'll find out next week who got it correct. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the content this week. And let me know what you think about the winner of the Survivor Series, and if you're happy with the results. I will see you guys next time. Later.